Y'all want a Wegovy update? We have one, let's go.
So give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know when we upload the next video.
Hey y'all, it's Stephanie and welcome. Okay, so we've been on Wegovy for about 2 years now. And I'm gonna give y'all a little update here. I've been getting a lot of requests about it on my Wegovy videos. And so I want to share my experience with y'all. So right now I am at 175. Big turnaround from 224. I'm 2.75, 5'3". And I was at 224 for a while, and now I am at 175, which is great. Yay me. Wegovy's helped a lot with this journey, but a lot of it too, and what people don't talk about is a lot of it has been discipline. I've had to train myself to re-eat. Whenever I'm cooking, I cook healthier options now. Me and my family, we used to eat a lot of pasta, a lot of chicken fried steak, a lot of breads, a lot of baked goods, stuff like that. We've cut down tremendously on that. We go out to eat maybe once a week, if that. Most of the time, whenever I do that, it's on a cheat day. Other than that, we're eating healthy. I did go a period, and I can let y'all know, because from October of last year to January of this year, I didn't diet during that period, and I didn't gain any weight. I stayed right there between I was at 169, 169 to 179. So I stayed in that 10-pound range, depending on water intake and stuff like that. So the medicine actually, it really does work. But I mean, of course, with any weight loss aid, with any supplements, you have to be able to try to change the way you eat. You have to change the way you eat. You have to change your focus in life. Instead of eating unhealthy, you have to make the mental change to eat healthier. And I did that for my family, and my family eats healthy too now. And we eat a lot more vegetables and a lot less carbs. And my happy place has either been like the ketogenic diet, because there's a lot of vegetables and meat, and then or a low carb diet. So that's where we're at right now. But yeah, as far as the medicine goes, I have 3 months left on my prescription, and I think I'm gonna use that, and then I'll probably just take myself off of it. I feel like I was taken advantage of recently. I went to the doctor last year, and actually I went Monday. They stabbed me pretty hard. I went to the doctor last year, and well, let's start at the beginning. Whenever I first got put on the medicine, I was seeing this really great nurse practitioner, and unfortunately with COVID and everything, she had to close her practice down. So she recommended me to this other doctor. Now the doctor she recommended me to, I called to make an appointment with her, and they gave me a different nurse practitioner. That's fine. I like the nurse practitioner herself. The practice that she's working for, I do not like, and I will never go there again. So I took my medicine to her. Everything was fine. She got my medicine and all my records and everything changed over. She helped me get back on the Wegovy. Y'all remember that video from last year. And everything was fine. Well, I went to her not this last time, but the time before, and they were trying to charge me for a weight loss appointment. But the thing is they're not giving me weight loss advice. They're just refilling my prescription. And so I'm like, that's not right. And so I ended up paying it, because I was like, I don't know what's going on, but whatever, I paid it. And then I left, and I didn't go back for 6 months. And I told them I wasn't going back because I'm not paying for something that they're not doing. They're not giving me any weight loss advice. They're not giving me any weight loss management. Pretty much they're refilling prescriptions that I had already been on. So Put it off, put it off, put it off. I was without my medicine for like a month. Didn't gain any weight back, by the way, so that's pretty good. And they were like, well, we need you to come in for a weigh-in or we're not refilling any of it. And I said, that's fine. So I went in for a weigh-in, got my blood drawn. And then I go up to the front counter. The lady's extremely rude. She's like, you owe us $50. I said, my insurance covers that. I already paid my insurance co-fee, by the way, before any of this. Paid my insurance co-fee. She's like, no, your insurance don't cover it. And I mean, she was being really ugly because it's a weight loss appointment and they don't cover weight loss. And I was like, my insurance covers my weight loss because it's a health thing. It's medically necessary for me to lose weight. They cover my weight loss. Well, you signed a contract. I never signed a contract with these people about any weight management. They were just filling in for my other doctor who had different goals in life, and she had to close down her practice and had to go do something else, and that's fine. Loved her, by the way. I miss her. I like the new nurse practitioner. They really need to change their front ladies. The office lady. She was awful. And I was like, you need to check my chart. I didn't sign any contract about y'all charging me $50 for a medicine that I was already on before coming here. I have no weight loss agreement with y'all. Well, needless to say, they're like, well, we're not going to charge you the $50, but we're taking back your prescription. So I was like, okay, do whatever you have to do. I'm not paying the $50 for a medicine that I was already on. Y'all didn't get, I wasn't here. Oh, and then that's another thing. They were saying, you were here for 2 appointments. You were here for your regular appointment, and then you're here for your weight loss appointment. I said, no, ma'am, I was here for 1 appointment. I scheduled 1 appointment. They didn't give me any weight loss advice. They never have. They pretty much check my blood pressure, make sure I'm doing okay, refill my prescriptions. That's it. Anyway, refuse to pay extra whenever my insurance covers it. It should have been covered under my insurance. And so some words were exchanged. We went back and forth. They couldn't find the quote unquote contract that was never signed because it was never signed. And then I got an email the next day saying that I still had a bill. I tried to contact the nurse that I actually see to let her know what was going on. They obviously do not care. They don't care about their patient's well-being. They don't care about your circumstances. All they care about is the money. And that's where our relationship ends, because I came there to get refills on prescriptions that I was already on. You're not giving me any weight loss advice. I'm not paying for 2 appointments, especially when my insurance covers the appointment you're telling me I have to pay out of pocket. So what we're not going to do is we're not going to double bill people. We're not going to sit here and try to pretend like something's going on that's not going on. And that's fraud. So I won't be dropping any names, but I won't be going there anymore. And I'll probably take myself off the Wegovy. So that's where we're at with that. Other than that, everything's been going great. I will have to monitor my food intake. Like I said, weight loss management, these supplements that you take, these Wegovy, the Ozempic, whatever you are on, even the surgeries, the bariatric surgeries, the sleeve, the gastric bypass, all of these are great and they do help aid in weight loss, but they're not going to do everything for you. You have to put in the effort yourself. One thing I did learn on my journey is to reevaluate the food that I am putting in my body, make sure it's healthy, and that's pretty much where we're at. I probably need to start an exercise plan. I'm not quite there yet. I don't have time to go to the gym. I would prefer an in-house thing. I've tried Zumba and I've stuck to fitness programs before in the past and they're great. But I'm thinking about maybe getting one of the digital weight scales. I know they have the one machine that got digital weights, and they also have a couple of other ones. Unfortunately, they're kind of pricey, and I don't know if you know about my situation or not, but I'm a mother of 4. Me and my husband, we both work full-time jobs. We live in a pretty high-priced area, which everything's going up now. So we're living paycheck to paycheck, you know. I mean, we have everything we need. So we're not living a horrible life, but we do live paycheck to paycheck, and we have a lot of bills, plus kids, and they need things. And so I don't know when I'm going to be able to afford one of these machines. But if I do, I'll let you know. So that's where we're at. I don't have, YouTube don't pay a whole lot. Like I maybe get a $100 check every 2 months. I am an Amazon affiliate, so if y'all want to check out my Amazon store, that does help. Of course, my video views, likes, shares, subscribe, comments, all that helps. But not as much as everybody thinks it does. My platform's not real huge. I have a small platform, but I love you guys, and I thank y'all for watching and stuff like that. But I guess what I'm getting at is I can't just go and spend thousands of dollars on a machine. I would like to, don't get me wrong. I really want one. Especially the ones that you mount on the wall and they have like the digital weights and stuff. I think that would be very beneficial for my journey. But I know that it's a process and it's going to take time for me to get there. So as soon as I get the funds for that, then I'll probably be purchasing one, hopefully. But I've been working on that for a while. I have other things that have to be paid, you know, like rent, or not rent, the mortgage, the lights, you know, things like that. And I don't know if anybody else's electricity went up, but mine went up like tremendously. I live in a 4-bedroom house, and our light bill last month alone was $500. And it's not a big 4-bedroom house, you know, so that's kind of expensive. But yeah, so I mean, we're working on it. We'll get there. We have high hopes, and we're not going to let any of the negativity stop us. We're going to reach our goals, and that's it. That's all there is. I'm going to continue on my weight loss journey. I'll give y'all updates after I stop, and then I'll also update y'all about my weight loss beyond Wegovy, because I know that's on a lot of people's minds and a lot of people wants to know, and I'm glad y'all don't have to go through that. I unfortunately, looks like this direction that I'm going in, which is fine because like I said, I stalled, and it got me up till this far, and now it's time for me to take over on my own. So we got about 3 more months. I'm going to continue on Wegovy. I'm going to continue on eating a low carb keto lifestyle. And then if y'all have any questions or concerns or anything like that, leave them in the comments of these videos and I will get to them. I do try to answer everybody. Occasionally I don't get a notification that somebody commented or somebody questioned. And if I don't get to it, then don't be afraid to ask it again, because more than likely I probably didn't see it. But yeah, so we'll just continue on, and I will continue to give y'all updates and let y'all know how I'm doing, and everything will always work out for the better. Y'all have a great day. Bye.